So, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been a long time since I posted my last video because Konami was not giving shit to us, like they didn't give anything. But this week they dropped like a bomb and many things with that bomb. So, first up in this video, we are going to talk about this new National Legends pack and the free epics which you can get if you are in these selected countries which I'm going to tell now. Brazil, Egypt, India, Indonesia, Iraq, Japan, Malaysia, Mexico, Morocco, Nigeria, South Korea, Saudi Arabia, Senegal, Thailand, Turkey, and United States. If you are from these countries, then you will be getting an offer in your eFootball coin shop with which will consist your country's legend. As I am from India, I'm getting here Sunil Chetri for a very cheap price of 30 rupees, 30 INR. So without wasting time, let's get into the player progressions and boosters and everything. Up is this Egyptian legend Ahmad Hassan, whose best player progression will be 4 shooting, 10 passing, 10 dribbling, 8 dexterity, and 7 lower body strength. And he has the phenomenal pass player skill and he this is his best stats. So the most important added skills which you have to give to Ahmad Hassan will be double touch and first time shot. So next up is this a Mexican legend whose best player progression will be 4 dexterity, 8 lower body strength, 8 aerial strength and 12 defending, and his best booster craft will be defending, and this is his best stats, and he has the player skill long range tackle. So the player skill which is needed in this build up Rafael Marquez will be track back, your aerial superiority, and acrobatic clearance. So next up is this Senegal legend Moussa Sow, whose best player progression will be 10 shooting, 4 dribbling, 12 dexterity, 8 lower body strength, 4 aerial strength. This is his best stats. The best booster craft will be Striker's Instinct, and the best and his player skills will is Bullet Header. So the added skills that is needed in Mosaso's card will be your knuckle shot and dipping shot, as he has a good kicking power, and a through pass and one touch pass. So next up is this a Japanese legend whose best booster craft will be Striker's Instinct. His best player progression will be 10 shooting, 4 dribbling, 12 dexterity, 8 lower body strength, and 4 aerial strength. He has the player skill Phenomenal Finishing, and this will be his best stats. The much needed skill in this will be rising shot, chip shot control, and acrobatic finishing. So next up is this Clint Dempsey, United States legend, who has this is his best stats, who has phenomenal finishing, and his best booster crafting will be striker assisting. His best player progression is 10 shooting, 4 dribbling, 12 dexterity, 8 lower body strength, and 4 aerial strength. So the much needed skill in Clint Dempsey will be rising shot, acrobatic finishing, one touch pass, and through pass. So next up is this Iraq legend, which is Nashrat Akram. Fuck, again. So next up is this Iraq legend Nashrat Akram, whose best player progression will be 8 passing, 8 dribbling, 4 dexterity, 8 lower body strength, and 12 defending. He's a box-to-box player. This is his best stats. He's a very balanced player with very good stamina. His second booster will be hard worker, and he has a long reach tackle as his special player skill. So the player skill which you can give to Nashat Akram will be long range curler, uh, blocker, aerial superiority, and track back, and your sliding tackle. So next up is this Moroccan legend Mehdi Benatia, who is a destroyer, and his best booster craft will be dueling, and this is his best stats. His best player progression will be 4 dexterity, 4 lower body strength, 8 aerial strength, and 14 defending. And he has the special player skill of aerial foot. So the added player skill which is needed in Mehdi Benatia is track back, through pass, and one touch pass. These are must. So next up is this Turkey legend Burak Yilmaz, and his best player progression will be 11 shooting, 4 dribbling, 11 dexterity, 6 lower body strength, and 4 aerial strength. And he has blitz curler, and this will be his best stats. So the much needed skills in Burak Yilmaz will be one touch, pass, through pass, and double touch. So next up is our Indian legend Sunil Chhetri sir. His best booster crafting will be Striker's Instinct. His best player progression will be 10 shooting, 4 dribbling, 10 dexterity, 10 lower body strength, and 4 aerial strength. And this will be his best stats. His special player skill is phenomenal finishing. So the player skills which should be given to Sunil Chhetri sir is one touch pass, through pass, and a rising shot. So next up is a South Korean legend Park Ji-sung, whose best booster craft will be hard worker. His best player progression will be 4 shooting, 8 passing, 8 dribbling, 8 dexterity, and 10 lower body strength. And his special player skill is visionary pass, and this will be his best player stats. So the added skill that should be given to Park Ji-sung will be blocker, long range shooting, and low lofted pass. Why is he legend? Means he is a legend, but his cards are pretty much shit, to be honest. His best booster you can give his is crossing because he has edge crossing as his best player, yeah, special player skills, and his player progression will be 5 shooting. Why the fuck is his shooting finishing so low? I don't know. Like waste of a card. 9 passing, 9 dribbling, 8 dexterity, 8 lower body strength. This is his best stat. So next up is this Nwaku Kanu, Nigerian legend. Sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong. His best booster craft will be Striker's Instinct. This is his best stats, and his best player progression will be 9 shooting, 1 passing, 4 dribbling, 12 dexterity, 8 lower body strength, and 4 aerial strength. And his best player skill and his uh, special player skill is Acceleration Burst. So the added player skills, which should be given, is long range shooting, through pass, and one touch pass, and a rising shot as well. So next up is this Thailand legend. I can't pronounce the name, sorry, but his best booster crafting will be Striker's Instinct, and his player progression is 10 shooting, 4 dribbling, 9 dexterity, 10 lower body strength, and 4 aerial strength. He has the special player skill as Acceleration Burst. So the added player skill that is needed is one touch passing, through passing, long range shooting, and a rising shot. Next up is Saudi Arabian legend Majed Abdullah. His best booster crafting will be Striker's Instinct, and his player progression will be 10 shooting, 1 passing, 4 dribbling, 10 dexterity, 9 lower body strength, and 4 aerial strength. His special player skill is a waste visionary pass. With this visionary stats is like waste actually, and yeah, this is his best stats. So the added player skill that should be given is long range shooting and a rising shot. So next up is this Indonesian legend Atep Rizal. His best player booster craft is crossing, and his best player progression will be 10 shooting, 3 passing, 8 dribbling, 9 dexterity, and 8 lower body strength. He has a very good player skill, which is Blitzcaller, and this will be his best stats. So the added player skill of Atef Rizal, which should be given, is a dipping shot and one touch pass. So next up is this Malaysian legend Mokhtar Dahari. His best booster crafting will be Striker's Instinct. His best player progression will be 10 shooting, 4 dribbling, 12 dexterity, 8 lower body strength, and 4 aerial strength. This will be his best stats, and he has phenomenal finishing as his special player skill. So the last player, Muqta Dahari's added player skills that is needed will be rising shot, outside curler, and through passing. So that was it for today's video. This video took a lot of time, so do hit a like. And for more such content, subscribe to my channel and do leave a comment about if anything you need, anything, any doubt you can comment below and I will reply to your comment. And yeah, so thank you very much. Peace.